Hey Adirondack Club family, it's Colin bringing you this week's fitness tip of the week. This week we're going to talk about where does alcohol fit in. So alcohol, it can be kind of a challenge with a lot of our clients when their goal is to lose weight, feel better, move better. All right, it can make it really challenging to achieve certain fitness goals. When we look at why, well, first is it's pretty high in calories. So per gram of alcohol, you're looking at 9 calories. So when we look at carbs and proteins, there's about 4 calories per gram, and then fats are in the 9 calorie per gram as well. So they're high calories. Then we start to look at like what happens when we try to metabolize alcohol, and there's all a bunch of funky science, but it's not good, right? So when we break down alcohol, it turns on some different systems and turns off other systems, and what ends up happening is our body starts taking the byproducts of that breakdown and basically turning it directly to fatty acids. When we think about what fatty acids are, we pull those all together to make it a molecule, and that turns into sent out to be stored elsewhere. So not great when we're looking at trying to lose weight, especially body composition goals. Next is we may have a drink and to help us relax and help us sleep. It can really impact your sleep, and we know when you don't sleep well, you're more likely to overeat the next day or make poorer quality food decisions. And obviously hydration is another key component to having protein synthesis and building muscle, and we've talked about that a little bit in the past. So if you have a body composition goal, having more than 4 drinks a week is going to make that very challenging, right? So if you're looking at some of the things you want to tweak, that is one. When we're trying to, if we have an aggressive body comp goal, that is a big one we want to try to clear out. So when we look at how many, when we're thinking about 4 drinks a week, also remember a 12-ounce can of beer that's 4 to 6% is the standard drink. A 5-ounce glass of wine is not a whole lot of wine compared to what you're typically poured, maybe when you go to a restaurant. And if you think about for a more hard liquor, you're going to look at 1.5 ounces. So a lot of beers people drink now, especially these IPAs, are much stronger than that. So you have to start thinking about, or a lot of the cans you get are 16 to 24 ounces, so a bit bigger than that standard. So that's a big area that can be challenging because people like to be social and have their drinks. But it's definitely one. If you have a body composition goal, that's an area that is very easy to clean up and actually lose weight pretty quickly. So if you need help cleaning up your diet, getting training, getting moving, let us know. We'd love to help.